Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel English Literature. Myself Jivannath. So in this video we will discuss a different topics, very different topics and very important topics. I want to express my thoughts and opinions to the people of society and express myself and what I am trying to say. So let's start. So you can see in the screen problems in speaking English language. So in this issue I am telling you guys a story that is happening with me in my college first semester. So let's start. I am telling you a story that is happening with me in real. So firstly, I want to say about a day in my college. That day I am sitting in the classroom and the professor teaches us about environment. And this is environment class, right? Those type is happening is going to have environment class. Then sir asking some questions about the related topic of environment, and being asked a student stand up and telling the answer in English to the professor, but he can't speak English fluently, so the professor scolded him because the student told teacher that he is from a English medium school. He completed his higher secondary from a English medium school. He and sir began to controversy in that matter, and then at last the sir told him to leave the room, and so the student left the room, and the students sitting in the room began to lacking on the student, the scolding student, scolded by the professor. So what you think? What is the problem? What is the issue? What is the solution of this matter? I think about this matter deeply, try to find the solution. So let's start my thought and opinion on this matter. All right. So actual problem is, when sir asks a question related environment topics, a student stand up and telling the answer in English, but he is babbling, he is hesitated, he is not speaking English fluently, so that the professor scold him and the student also tell him that he is from English medium school. Understand? So this is the problem. And finally the professor told him to leave the room without giving him the solution how to improve your English speaking. So let's start. In my opinion, there is a big issue in above mentioned matter. There is a multi-dimensional issue that is related to the matter. Firstly, what happened in Assam. Not only Assam, in also other states of India. Here from the primary education in the matter of English, the mentor, the teachers, teach us English language into a wrong process. The process is firstly, English teach us as a convert language. I mean English convert into Assamese and then Assamese convert into English. The teachers teach us only in this method, English. This is the wrong process because in the case of our mother tongue Assamese language, we directly think in Assamese and speak Assamese fluently without babbling and hesitate. But in the case of English speaking, we generally make a line, make a sentence in our mind in Assamese and then try to convert it English. So in this process, we can't speak English fluently just like our mother tongue. This is the main issue, main problem of this problem. This is the main problem. Understand? So now I want to tell you. So now let's talk about the professor and the student. What was their problem? What is the problem of a student and the professor? I'm not justifying the professor, all right? I'm not justifying the professor and not justifying the student also. I'm just writing, I'm just speaking about what I am feeling, what I am feel during the moment when the teacher when the controversy between when the during the controversy between the student and the professor, right? In my opinion, the professor and the student have a common problem, that is attitude problem. Understand? And also the professor don't know how to treat a student. I am saying this because the professor scolded the student very badly, so the student feel he is losing his self-respect, he is losing his self-confidence because of the professor. The professor just scold him because he is not saying that the scolding, he is saying that he is from a English medium school, but even he can't speak English fluently. This is a problem. And at last he told him to leave the room, but he don't tell the student what is the solution of this problem, of this issue, of can't talk in English fluently. He just scold him. But in my opinion, the professor, this is his duty, this is his responsibility, teach the student and find a solution of the problem of the student. Also, the student have common issue that his attitude is he is from a English medium school. Understand? The student attitude is he is a from English medium school. Nowadays, it is seen in common people give much interest in private school but not giving much more importance in government school. If a student tell that he is studying in a private school, the today's society's people give much more interest in him. But in the case of government school students, they don't find any interest from the people in the contemporary society. I think about this matter because I am also studying from a government school. My primary education from my village, from a government school. My higher secondary education also in the government school. Also, I am now studying in my graduation from a government school, government college, and my schooling from also a Jugal High School, government school also. So I feeling it deeply when a student behind me, he is from a private school. He is given by very much more importance by the another people, but not me, because I am from a government school. Understand? So this is the problem. So I think about this matter because I'm also studying from a government school, and I experienced it several times. All right, a day, I want to tell a day in my I want to give you example for understanding. A day, me and my friend going to a marriage in our relatives. All right, in our relatives, and then a uncle asks me about our educational life. When my friend tells that he is studying a private school, uncle's expression is really extraordinary. Understand? But when he asks me about when where I am studying, I am saying that I am studying in a government school named Zigul High School. His expression is I can't say. This is very lackingable, alright? What is the reason behind this issue? Why government school is not giving much more interest? What is the problem behind this? In my opinion, government have to look in this matter. Because of this matter, the students government schools feel that the private school students is very intelligent, rest of them, and they don't come in the competitions with the private schools. Understand? From the differences, from the discrimination of the government school and the private school, the self confidence and self confidence of the government schools is going low, is going down. All right, so government have to look in this matter very innovatively, very consequently. This is very a big problem, right? Government have to doing some infrastructure development, some educational development in the government school, and government have to improve the infrastructure of the government schools, and also have to improve the system of the teachers training physically and mentally, and train them how to treat a student. This is very important, because a student life is very impacted by the teachers, what he going to do in his future. So this is very important matter, this is a very important problem. So this is my thought and opinion regarding the issue that is mentioned in the above. So I hope all of you understand what is the problem between Assamese language and any other languages, between two languages, Assamese language and English language. So this is the problem of the language. All right. So and today to and English is very important today's, like I think it is important, so everybody have to be know. So all the best. So thank you so much, and this is my thoughts. So I hope all you guys and to listen this audio lecture, and to try to understand what is the problem, and all of us. So thank you so much.